Hello, 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 everyone. I am Tewty Tron. You are back on my channel because we're doing another Tewty Toon today. We're doing Suicide Squad Deadshot, who kind of hard associates with like every disgruntled like homeless person in a movie where they're like, "What you looking at, Buster?" And then they like make you bleed with their eyes. I don't understand it, but whatchamacallit, the this guy got a rework recently. This year, 2019. We're about a few days away from the new year, so I can still say this year. And it wasn't exactly what we were anticipating, because what we were anticipating was like more agility downs, an agility down based kit or a call assist based kit. Instead, we got high crit bleeding kit, which, in all honesty, is super good. He's in a weird spot because he's one of those characters that got a phenomenal, almost phenomenal rework. And yet he's still not seen that often in the meta right now, which is unfortunate because he's a great character, honestly. He has an ability that isn't the greatest, which I'm sad about, but overall, Suicide Squad Deadshot is a great character, and we'll talk about him pretty much this entire episode. So let's look at his stats real quick. Suicide Squad Deadshot stats. He's got pretty high strength. It's not the highest it could possibly be, but it's over 2,000, and that's what we're looking for, is over 2,000 strength. Otherwise, you're basically a sport character, and we don't care about you. Agility is actually pretty good for a character that is high damage based. Stamina is about normal. Intelligence is it's normal. I keep saying this is a low intelligence rating, but like I've seen this intelligence rating on like every physical red character in the game almost, except for like Joker. And I haven't done Dr. Poison yet. She's not fully geared yet, so like those are the really only two intelligence-based reds. Maybe Ivy, I'm not sure, but that's like it. So this is a normal intelligence rating for a physical red character. The health is like on point for average. Like it's not great, it's not low. This is this is like the average health pool that you see on characters. The speed is good. It's 116, so he's not slow. He's not fast either, though. And then crit chance. This is big because this is 47% crit chance. That puts him in that assassin skill set, that gear set for assassins. So he's going to be high damage. He's going to be a little squishier than normal, but he has ways to mitigate that as well, so that's really nice. And that crit value is also higher than most crit values in the game. So his abilities, what makes this guy so good, right? I have him almost completely ringed out except for his scout target ability. So his basic ability: damage to an enemy, gain 3 crit chance ups, 20% chance to cause additional damage to a random enemy. So it's like you're firing at one person, you have a small chance to hit other people as well. The legendary point is apply 20% turn meter down to the target. So there's got some turn meter control. You're going to increase your critical chance. You're going to potentially hit someone else. There's a lot going on here. It's a very good ability. I like it a lot. Scout target. Excuse me. I think I've got a cold building up, so I'm going to touch my face like 80,000 times in this video. Apply 5 bleeds. Up to 40% turn meter down. I just didn't take those last 2 points on the ability. And then we're also applying 4 evasion downs on the target, which is incredible. Legendary point, we're purging 4 buffs from that target. So you're purging, you're giving evasion downs, you're bleeding, you're getting turn meter down. There's like 80,000 things happening in this ability. So that's an awesome ability to have. And then Master at Arms. This is his big boom attack, his nuke, his AoE nuke. Damage to all enemies. It doesn't say heavy damage, but we're gaining 30% turn meter if any enemy has bleed. So that's going to speed him up. That's good. That's very good. legendary point, we're getting 50% extra crit chance. So, big boom, right? We don't do heavy damage, but because we have that extra crit chance, we have the opportunity, a greater opportunity to deal crit damage. So this is also kind of confuses me. I wish they would enlighten us on this, but like, because he's already got 47% crit chance in his stats, in his kit as it already stands, this extra 50% crit chance, does it add on to that 47%? Is it something else entirely? Is there a new equation that we just don't see? Because if it just adds on to that 47% chance, that's a 97% chance that this ability is going to crit no matter what, which is basically 100% crit chance. So, interesting ability there. I like that one a lot. And then his first passive is to use Scout Target on an enemy that deals damage to Deadshot. So this ability, already, without even looking at the legendary point, is like a retaliation. It's a non-damaging retaliation. It gives you turn meter down, bleeds, evasion down, a purge, on an out-of-turn retaliation. That's awesome. Retaliations are they're few and far between in this game. There's only a few characters that are actually good at retaliating, and this is a guaranteed retaliation, despite the fact that it actually causes no immediate damage. So that's awesome all in itself. And then the legendary point is use Ricochet Shot, his basic attack, if the attacker has 4 more bleeds. And this kind of confused me at first because I thought it included if I just use his basic actively. So if this didn't trigger and I just decided to use his basic on a character with 4 bleeds, I thought it would like double attack or something. But it does not do that. It only uses the basic attack if the character that hit him already has so many bleeds. Which is alright, because if you put him on a bleed team, everybody on that team is probably going to have bleeds at some point in time. And then the team leader ability, this is why I say that his rework was almost phenomenal, because all his abilities above this are like, holy crap, good. So good. And then this ability, at the start of battle, the team gains 2 evasion ups and Deadshot gains 2 hit chance ups. That's alright. It's kind of like an enabler, but it's bugged, unfortunately. After one of your characters gets a turn, one of those evasions falls off, just randomly disappears off your characters, and then I'm pretty sure what's left over, that one last evasion of, falls off after one turn of that character that owns the evasion. So it's not the best leadership skill in the game unless you take the point. The Deadshot gains crit immunity, which, because he's a squishier character, this can help him survive a little bit more, and also allow you to gain that retaliation more often, because you're not going to die right away from those hits. But yeah, so that's his kit. It's a really nice kit, despite the leadership being bugged and not anywhere on the level of like Red Hood or Lex, for instance. So you're not going to see him as a leader as often, but he's still worthwhile, I think. And then we're going to look at his team synergies real quick. Move this over here into the corner. This is like the first one because he already does a lot of crit damage, right? So Owlman is there to help amplify it a little bit, if not a lot of it. Basically guaranteeing him that extra crit value. So we're going to try and one-shot lots of people. Brainiac gives us the first turn on all these abilities. Donna Troy protects us, which I may or may not get rid of Donna Troy, because if Deadshot has awareness and gets hit, he won't retaliate, because he has to take damage in order to cause those bleeds on the enemy team. So I might rethink bringing Donna Troy. Might. This is his leadership, a team. Him and Talia work really well together as far as like single target bleed attacks go. Ultraman's there because they're all villains, and villains are wonderful with Ultraman. They just are. They amplify his greatness by like 1,000. And then Eclipso's there because Deadshot hired guns. Leadership grants him a few extra evasions to start with, just to increase his already evasiveness, if that makes sense. So it's kind of an evasion team, but it's more of like a bleed team / debuff team. Yeah, so that's how that goes. And then this team has a lot of bleeders on it. Red Hood is going to be my leader this time, though, because of the fact that that turn meter control is awesome. Deadshot's leadership ability doesn't really grant this team anything. Silver Banshee's there because her and Red Hood do really well together, but she also is a bleeder. So she's going to benefit from the bleeds that Deadshot provides. And then Ultraman is there as the tank / green damage dealer. I may or may not switch him out for a turn 0 taunter. Haven't decided yet. We'll see. Let's go to PvP. Shall we? Siren event is going, but unfortunately I keep getting very, very low teams, which isn't unfortunate for me because that means I get a lot of fragments. But we need to challenge ourselves if we want to show him off successfully. So we have a Wonder Girl, and we have a Power Girl, the two characters that I literally hate more than anybody in this game. So we're going to go at it. We're going to use him as leadership first because why not? If not, we'll switch to a different team, and we'll see how that goes instead. I think as long as I get my Purge off on that Power Girl, I think we should be fine. Unless they have another taunter that I didn't notice, because I had my eyes on Wonder Girl and Power Girl the whole time, so that could be a thing. If I don't enrage this Wonder Girl, fuck. Literally after, 2 seconds after I say it. But she purged it off herself, so that's nice. That's nice to see. She's going to get some strength ups. Oh, nope, she whipped again. What? But that was an active whip this time, so we retaliated with those bleeds. I'm going to also bleed out this Power Girl. Gain some death immunity. We're going to This is the thing. So do I remove those strength ups and potentially the taunt and death immunity off Power Girl? Or do I AoE and try and kill Wonder Girl? I'm going to AoE just because if Wonder Girl dies, then Ultraman has a good chance of casting his taunt next and surviving. Ooh, we almost got her. Shoot. So that's a thing. He's squishy. We told you that from the start. No news there, really. We still have 3 taunters on the team, though, because Talia is taunting right now. Power Girl died randomly. I love it. Probably due to bleeds. We are going to kick Wonder Girl's ass. Eclipso needs to get... Oh, he's dead. Never mind. I was about to say, he needs to get his taunt back up right now. We're going to kill off Batman as fast as possible. Beautiful. Awesome. She somehow evaded that with 2 evasions. Never happens for the U. Never happens for us. It only happens for the AI, where you get 1 evasion and they somehow evade every attack you throw at them. No heals for you. And you did. So bleed teams are very survivable, except for Deadshot apparently. But he took a double shot from the face from a rebirth Power Girl. So can you really say, oh, he's shit now? No, I don't think you can. Not yet. Not yet, at least. We'll see. We'll see how this progresses even further. Let's try against Lex, shall we? A lot of men's on this enemy team here. I thought I had one with... So what we're going to do, I think, is quick change these things. We're going to take... Brainiac first, because he's going to give us that initial turn meter. And then we're going to get our 2 villainous bleeders and a tank. And because we get that first turn, I actually feel confident in taking Shazam this time instead of Donna Troy. And I like bringing Shazam because Shazam's a better tank than Donna Troy is. For a lot of reasons. The only thing that she has over him, in my opinion, as far as taunting goes, is that turn 0-ness. That's all she has over him. He's got sustain, he's got damage immunity, he protects your team with like strength downs. So, very good character. So, we're going to see again if we can kill some blues right away. Ooh, we get real close. Like, that damage is not something to scoff at right now. Stun some mofos. The moment we take out Star Sapphire is the moment everybody goes back to full health. So I'm going to take out him or Swamp Thing first, so that way he cannot revive. I still don't have a single bleed on the enemy team right now. Hopefully we get some soon. We do. Let's turn meter down Star Sapphire. And then we're going to slowly pick away at this Lex. And hopefully they don't get any more turns here. Bleed. Beautiful. Ooh, they just got a turn with some more buffing. Screw you. Okay, so we got... There you saw it. Star Sapphire was bleeding. She attacked my Deadshot. Deadshot then retaliated with an eye bleed, and then he hit her with his wrist rockets, I guess. So that's nice to see. We just turned meter down that Lex so he can't heal anybody. We're going to strength down our friend over there. And we're going to make sure this Lex can't come back from the dead. Beautiful. That's what I'm talking about. Phenomenal taunter. Phenomenal. Got that damage, though. Beautiful. I love it. I love it. He's Pew Pew. That's what everybody loves. They love their Pew Pew. And their extra damage... They're like 30-second or less PvP fights is like what everybody loves to see. And Suicide Squad Deadshot's the guy that's going to get you there. Let's see, who else? Oh, I had hate mail on that enemy team, and it took me like 6 tries to beat him, which is unfortunate, but that's just because he had a Rebirth 3 Donna Troy that just would not die. She just literally would not die. This is perfect. This is literally perfect. It's a Harley Quinn. It's a Harley Quinn. It's a hard knock life for us. Oh. Whatchamacallit. Basically, his 2 makes her so easy to kill, if that makes any sense. Like, I purge away her evasions, and then I cast evasion down on her. So she just doesn't... She no longer has that ability to dodge everything. I just stunned both of their 2 powerful characters. Except for Etrigan, of course, who is disgustingly... gonna be disgustingly powerful. There are evasion ups on this enemy team, so Owlman's going to do extra damage. Not by a lot, because I still don't have him fully ringed out, but I'm going to AoE. I've got a shit ton of crit chance ups right now. And what is this? Crit damage up. That's a new buff that I have literally never seen before. Owlman is the first to have that, and I'm really mad that I didn't mention this buff in his video, because that's going to make my crit value the amount of damage that I hit for even more. So we're gonna freaking smack right now. Friggin' smack. That's a Rebirth 2 Etrigan, so I'm a little mad that didn't hit him a little bit more, but I understand why. Should have definitely hit him for a bit more than just a third of his health. Thank God for those awarenesses. So let's try and smite him a little bit. And do some extra damage. I wish we had heal immunity on this team. That would make it so much nicer. Because if Etrigan gets another heal off... There we go. Etrigan's done. Gonna get some awarenesses so we can't just die right away. Stun her, make sure she can't heal them again. Try and make sure that my team has the opportunity to murder them. Even Donner Troy does damage with crits. Hell yes. Alright, so we're going to purge, turn meter down, bleed, the whole enchilada. I'm going to keep buffing ourselves, keep getting those awarenesses. Donner Troy is kicking some booty. It doesn't normally happen all that often. Beautiful. Turn meter down, get some crit damage. Oof. Let's see how well this goes. Stun again. Yes. Yes. I love that team. That's a nice team. I like that a lot. Went up against two very meta characters. Rebirth versions of those meta characters. And whooped them in the ass. You can thank me later. When you gear up your Suicide Squad Deadshot, you can thank me later. Alright, so I want to now do him with Lex on the team. And the problem is that Lex creates buffs, and that's a Wonder Girl. Shoot. Yay. My schedule's out. I probably need to delete that, though, because now you all know where I work. Actually, you know what? Let's do this team again, because Owlman is actually going to allow us to hit more people. I don't know why I wanted to do it with Lex. Brainiac. Let's try it again. See how this one goes. This one's like that full evasion team. Not necessarily full, because obviously it has Wonder Girl and Etrigan, but... Oh, I know why. I wanted to do it with Lex, because that way when Suicide Squad Deadshot gets hit, he can still heal back up. Because that increases... The whole point is to, like, allow him to get hit, but doesn't really work out that well that often. Now that Harley Quinn has a lot of evasion downs, I'm going to attack her first. And I've got a lot of hit chance ups as well. Actually, I'm going to try and take out her, because if I can take her out... Oh, geez. If I can take Batgirl out, that means they can't heal. What? We didn't get shoot. Our retaliation off. I wonder why. She died because there was a buttload of evasion ups. Owlman does really, really good against evasion teams. Really, really good. I definitely need to take out this Etrigan, though. Oh, we missed. What? Thank God I have Owlman. Thank God. I keep, like... It's like I'm sucking his dick right now. It's like... He's that good on evasion teams. And I'm making this more about Owlman than I am about Suicide Squad Deadshot. Making it more about him. But he's doing so well. Honestly, he's the reason I won this fight, is Owlman. We brought Brainiac and Owlman against Wonder Girl. And we won. Not losing a single soul, we won. This is some good shit right here. Some real good shit. We got the evasion downs on Suicide Squad Deadshot. We got the hit chance ups on Owlman. Like, evasion teams are no joke. And we made them a joke. Here's another one right here. Batgirl, why are you still a thing? Like, why do you still exist in this world where you don't matter anymore? You're not S tier. You're like B tier now. 'Cause you are still good, but like, very niche, which is where B tier is. B tier is very good tier yet. They're just like niche. Not plug and play. Booyah, booyah. We got some evasion downs on her. We're gonna stun her ass. Beautiful. We double stunned her ass. Are we gonna triple stun some ass? We did. We did. Guys, we are so good at this game. Like, so good at this game. Alright, now I need some strength up or downs. I need to AoE their enemy team. Ugh. We always take Wonder Girl like a smidgen. Just a smidgen left. Just kill that bitch. She's not that hard to kill. She's squishy. She's a blue assassin. Which is why I'm going to kill her right now. Beautiful. Thank you. That's all I wanted from you. How hard was that? Wasn't hard. Ah, dummy. Let's try and kill that hoe. Oh, I was kind of scared there, actually. Alright. Critical hit. We're going to stun this Power Girl. Make sure she can't attack us again. She got rid of that death immunity. Boom. Toast. We lost somebody. That's unfortunate. But we still won fairly simply against an evasion team. I'm quite happy with this team right now. I am quite happy with it. And it brings Brainiac out because Brainiac is a very underrated leader. He doesn't get used that often, but as soon as you whip him out, like, the only way to beat him is to bring your Brainiac as well, because he grants you that extra 15% turn meter. Look at that. Another evasion team. And it's got Scarecrow. Ooh. Interesting. Here's another thing. Doesn't have Wonder Girl. So what we're going to do is we're going to switch out Brainiac and we're going to put in Steppenwolf. All the hit chance ups. All the crit chance ups. We're just going to, like, throw it all in there. Nobody's going to whip us. We're not getting whipped. The only problem is now we don't get that extra turn meter. Or that, well, we do get the enrage protection, actually. So that's nice to see. Oh, shit. We might not get the Wonder Girl or the Donna Troy protection, though. Hit chance ups on everybody. Everybody in the club getting hit chance ups. Oh no! Why would you do that? Kill her, she's done. He's gonna destroy my Steppenwolf here in like 2 seconds. Crit chance. We got some turn meter. Hey. I need you to kill her, please. Ooh. I need to kill him too. She's done. Hopefully he will be done here soon. He can't get hit by crit though, is the thing. Okay. Good. Good. Yes. Yes. I'm going to try to take out the Scarecrow. Okay, we don't take him out, but we're going to try and do it right here. Butt clencher. Okay, we took out Etrigan. That's good. I'm happy about that. Also, just notice that we had like stacks upon stacks upon stacks of hit chance downs on us, but we still managed to hit every single time because we had Howlman and Steppenwolf. So our stacks of like hit chance downs like here, and our stack of like hit chance ups are like way down here. So we had like that fatter stack of hit chance downs. Or hit chance ups, I mean, not hit chance downs. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. It's late. I can't talk that well right now. I drank all my drink before I started this video, so I'm just like talking and talking, and I'm not getting any like moisture throats. Seems like too easy of a team. I will do one more, and I don't want to do another evasion team because we just whooped 3 evasion teams' asses. I need to move my face. We're going to do Dynasty Naga, I think. That's what we're going to do. No Wonder Girl. Can't do this one because it's a heavy debuff team. We're going to do this one because Talia has a buff steal. Suicide Squad Deadshot obviously has the purge. Excuse my voice. My butt is getting sore. My tailbone. So hopefully we can do away with those debuff immunities shortly after getting in game. That'd be very useful. It should go Eclipso, Talia, Deadshot, Ultraman in that order as far as turns go. No use in using his 3 yet. We don't have that going for us yet. So I'm going to take away her debuff immunity. And then I'm going to take away his debuff immunity. Oh, I guess not all of it. That's fine too. Crit chance down on her. Oof. Okay. I see you. And that's another thing. Oh, shit. Okay. I've got evasions. She should be bleeding. No, she shouldn't be, actually. She had debuff immunity at the time. Hit her when we have a stunned opponent that is a villain on Ultraman's team. He will out-of-turn attack at the end of the stunned person's turn. So basically, yes, that character won't get a turn, but you'll still get an attack off that turn, which is nice. Try and take some of his mens. And here comes the boom, which isn't very big. That's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. We're going to maintain his life, though, I hope to God. That'd be nice. Going to bleed out this guy just in case he hits us again. Another taunt goes off. Shit. Wow, that turned real fast. That's okay though. We all saw his utility. He does do some pretty good damage. For some reason his AoE just wasn't hitting very hard. I don't know why. It's kind of pissing me off a little bit. His basic does the damage. His 2 is just like leagues beyond leagues of usefulness in his second ability. So that is... Oh, there he is. Suicide Squad Deadshot. The most underrated recent rework, I think, in a long time. So if you don't have your hands on his fragments, get there. I will hopefully eventually rework him because he does work really well with Talia, with Eclipso, with other evasion characters. I like him a lot. I really do. I use him more often than any other red, I think, right now. Other than maybe like Talia. So, hop on that. Is good. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.